Hello everyone, welcome to Loading Screens. Tim here. Oh, I'm by myself today. I'm hanging out. I just got into the Hearthstone beta and I am fucking stoked. By just, I mean I played about 2 hours of it. I've messed around, I've done most of the tutorial type deals and unlocked most of the starter decks. But I actually really like the mage, so I've kind of messed around with Jaina a little bit and added some cards that you get when you unlock it and open a couple of packs, and she's kind of where I like her. So yeah, we're going to try to get into a little one-on-one match and see how that goes. I think I've played about 4 or 5 actual matches against human beings, and my ratio ain't bad. This is actually a ranked game, and I'm fighting a worthy opponent. So let's see how it goes. Versus Jaina. Now see, this is kind of a meta game because he could either be a newbie, like just that's all the only deck he has. I say he, cheesy man, so probably he, or he could be doing the same thing I have, just happen to enjoy Jaina a whole lot. So I'm gonna keep the starting hand. Gives me kind of something to mess with for at least the first turn. Okay, so I am already winning because I got a dude on the field before he did. That's all I'm gonna do. Passing the turn. So if you actually don't know what this is, it's been in beta for about 2 months now. Essentially, it's a TCG, a trading card game that Blizzard made. That is not their WoW trading card game. It's something completely different. They just made this for, I guess, the hell of it. This is probably going to be a mobile game here very shortly, if the way it's designed is any indication. But yeah, it's actually a lot of fun. So essentially, you have a deck of 30 cards. Every turn, you can summon a minion, which are these guys. You can play a spell from your hand. And you also have these things called hero abilities, and you can spend mana to use these. And every class, so there's all the classes except for Death Knight, I think. They all have their own hero ability to do, whatever. Okay, so he just took out my defender guy because this dude gives all of the minions +1 attack. So what am I gonna do? I do that. Cool. So I took out that guy, and because I still have 2 life left, I'm going to blow her up, and then I'm going to attack other Jaina directly with my 3/2 Bloodfin Raptor. So I used to play a whole bunch of Magic in the day, Magic the Gathering, and this kind of scratches that same itch, and it's free, so it's way more efficient. But there isn't a whole lot of deck customization. I mean, there is. You can unlock, you get basically booster packs after so long. You can buy them directly with gold that you earn fighting these matches. And you can use those to edit your deck, but you can only have up to 30 cards in your deck at a time, which is tiny. But I guess it's actually kind of similar to Magic, where usually about a third or 2/3, or about half of your deck was mana anyway. So it kind of evens out, so about 30 cards. But hey, it's a lot of fun though. I have seen a lot of the same stuff happening. I guess a bunch of people are new, and this is like, what's the word? Matching me against similar opponents. So I guess because I don't have a whole lot of wins to my name, I'll throw that down there. They're kind of matching me with whomever. This is actually, it's called a secret, just basically a trap card. So whenever she plays another minion, basically it's gonna make a copy of him and give it to me. That's all I'm gonna do. Let's see. You see this dude here with the shield. He's actually what's called a defender. I'm sorry, he's got taunt. Is what it's called. She played one too. Sweet. So now I got another one of those. Someone with taunt, basically you have to beat them first or destroy them before you can attack me directly. So it's basically a shield, which is super useful pretty much always, especially with me. The way I like to play my Jaina is a lot of direct damage. Like, I don't have a lot of big creatures, but I do have creatures that give me +1 spell damage and a lot of big nasty spells I like to play. Let's see. Cold play that. Cool. So, yeah, see, with him he gives you +1 spell damage, so that's up to 7. I think I have 4 different cards that give me that stuff. So it can be kind of killer. Let's see. I'll take him out. So things are actually looking really good right now. He hasn't attacked me yet. Well, not successfully. Okay, so can't destroy that. Alright, so I'm good for at least one more turn on this guy. Unless she... no, she can't. What you gonna do, brah? Can't do muffin. Oh, he's just gonna pass? Alright. Let me see. An arcane intellect, because why not? So these are the big guys I have that give me spell damage, 4/7. So the little yellow circle down there with the sword is attack, and the blood drop is health. And I'm just gonna go finish this off. Yeah, thank you, Cheesy Man. That was fun. Did it. Alright. Oh, and you actually have dailies, is what they call them. So, just little achievement type deals. If you finish them, you either get gold or like an extra booster pack or something like that. So let's see here. What else we have? The arena is kind of a draft type deal where you are given a random amount of cards and you have to build a deck basically from scratch. I haven't unlocked that because I still have to get the what do I need? Need the paladin and the rogue. So I have to find them or beat them to unlock them. So let's see, you can buy a pack for 100 gold. So I have 110, and I think you just earn those by fat stack of packs. Yeah, no, thanks. You earn that by completing quests, and really, I think it's the only way you can earn it. Or at least I've found. This is my collection. These are basically all the cards I have. I don't have a lot of extra cards, so I just unlocked this guy, Mana Worm, just for my mage. So they have two different kinds of cards. They have the ones that are basically just based on your class. So as you can see, I've got 2 pages of stuff for Jaina because I tend to play her a lot, and they also have just generic neutral cards, which you can put into any deck. So you don't have to be a mage or whatever to, say, put in some Novice Engineers or Dalaran Mage. Ooh, that's pretty cool. There's not a ton of cards, from what I've seen at least. There's probably a lot more that I haven't. But there's enough to make a couple of different strategies. And that's kind of what it's all about. It's just a strategy game, really. Let's see. Let me go play... We'll go back. Thank you. Play one more match. Because it's ranked, I think I'm just going to continue to play Jaina. I've been having a ton of fun with this. The tutorials that I'm on right now, so the reason I still haven't gotten the rogue and the paladin, they've become incredibly difficult. And I've kind of hit a brick wall, so I'm just playing against other humans because apparently they're easier than computers. Okay, so we're playing Rexar the Hunter. As you would expect, he has a lot of beasts and other mean things to kill you. I'm going to take a chance and hope I get a 1-drop. Something to play on my first turn. But there is no guarantee of that, so we'll see what happens. Nope! Alright, so this is bad, but nothing I can do about it. Yeah, he's being nice. Hello. There's no text chat, which is good and bad, because there's a lot of times when I ask, like, what are you doing? Why you do that? Not to be mean, but just to try to help people out, because everyone here is learning the game, so it makes it kind of cool. There aren't many people that have a ton more experience than anyone else right now. But no, so instead you just get little dialogue bubbles, so just greetings for each character. And he shot me in the face with his bow. That is the hunter power. 2 damage to enemy hero. So I can do 1 damage to anything. So I can attack a minion directly, thusly. But he can only attack me, so I can attack either Rexar or another minion, which kind of makes that a lot better. Well, not better, just different. 3/3 taunt. Oh dear. He's playing his coin. So they had to figure out a way to even up the person who goes first and second. So the way they chose to do that was, if you lose the coin toss, you get the coin, and that coin can be used as basically 1 mana for 1 turn. So if I were to use it, I would have 5 mana right now. I don't have the coin because I won the toss. But that's basically how it works. Alright, and I'm going to do 3. It's going to kill him. Well, I'm good for at least 1 more turn. Just throw stuff on the field, see what sticks. And like in pretty much any other card game, there are limits to the number of duplicate cards you can have in your deck. This is 2, so you can only have 2 of a card in your deck. Ouch. You want to be a douche about it. About it. Yep, do that. Yeah. Alright. So now I can take him out. Let's see, 3, 4, 5. Just do some damage to him. Not a ton, but it's starting to chip away at his life. Took out his big defender. Taunt. I keep wanting to say defender, but no, they don't have defenders in here. And I'm a companion. Oh, God. Hello. Oh, it's got charge too. Fan. Charge is basically, you can attack as soon as you put it out. Normally you have to wait a turn. Let's see here. Arcane Intellect, the Raid Leader, and Mirror Image. Let's see here. I'll play Mirror Image. It gives me 2 0/2s with taunt. And so this is a way more even match. This is actually pretty intense right now. But I think I'm doing okay. So if once I play, I can actually play both of these. Do 2 battle cry and taunt. Now it's less than ideal. Ouch. Really hope I get a polymorph. Damn it. Sometimes it works. 3, 4, 5. What do I want to do? So, I'd kill him if I did that. But if I don't, let's see. So anything could kill her. Actually, he's going to do that so he gets a card. Huh. Shit, I don't know, man. Let me just go. Let me hit him for 1. Yep, and then you get draw cards because on death, that guy let you do that. Another animal companion. Oh Jesus, what are you? Misha. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Dick. Fire beer. And that's kind of all I can do this turn. Let's see what's gonna happen. Well, you can't kill my shield bearer outright. That's good. You can't do that though. And then now drop him down to 3. And then shield. Yep. Poop. Poopy. Poopy doopy. I'm just gonna heal everybody. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see. Kind of running out of ideas. Here's my second fireball, which means I don't have another one. That works. Something you're doing? Secret. Oh. 4, 9. Shit, that's game. And oh god, no, please, yeah, you gotta eat my tiger. It's awful. Well, he wins on me, lose most. Yeah, sweet. Did earn 40 gold. Ballin'. Not really, no. But yeah, and that's kind of a very, very, very brief look at a deep game. Hearthstone, that's what it's called. It's cool. It's in closed beta right now. If you want to possibly get into it, just go to your Blizzard page and add that to your beta profile type deal. It's really easy to do, and if you're lucky, like me, they will send you a code, and you'll be able to get into this. They come out in waves. I think they just had a new one come out recently, so probably in a couple of weeks they'll release some more. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. See you next time on Loading Screens. Bye!